I feel as close to my husband as I've ever been to any human being. And there were, we have formed our own little tribe, if you will. So we've got a close-knit community of friends. There are people who come into your life and go out of your life, particularly as friends, but sometimes as family as well. There are members of my blood family who find it difficult to talk to me. Some of my male cousins, for example. The same with some female cousins who kind of found it strange or found it hard to cope with the fact that I came out all those years ago. And I've never asked them how they voted in the plebiscite. I found that I've had to dissociate myself from I'm the middle of three sons. I've dissociated myself from both of them, and I came to the conclusion that I couldn't go on with them in my lives, or their children or their wives. I remember, for example, going to the wedding of one of my sons, sharing a bus with one of these brothers who referred to my husband as it. And I just thought, I think it's come time to get rid of this toxic relationship, blood brother or not. And at work, there've been since I've come out, there've been two CEOs of government departments that I've worked for who have, in my presence, been homophobic. And I worked, I was the general manager of a team, some of the members of whom, after I left, I discovered had been throwing just malicious homophobic slurs about me behind my back and never to my face. And so when the CEO of a government department says something that's homophobic, that's obviously geared towards you, you realise that you've got nowhere to go in that job, particularly in terms of making a complaint, because the responsibility for resolving that rests with them, and they're at the top and making that sort of complaint, that sort of offensive comment. And so I think both in the workplace, in terms of family and in terms of friends, when I came out, I lost some of those in each of those kind of fields. And it's just, you've got to understand it's about them, their homophobia, their lack of education, not about me and who I am.